Or I didn't really need a break. I just didn't know what to do. So recap, previous scenario, we got into a storm and had to shipwreck somewhere else than planned, and we encountered a couple of people from the Chaos Empire and a Throne Hive, and when we wiped them out, Gallus and Telenia were kidnapped, and my catcher is like, guys, where are you? And is left alone. So, in the midst of the battle, a dark mist enshrouded everything around me. I tried casting a fire to help me see my surroundings, but somehow the flames did not appear. It was then that a tremendous force pierced my head, a force too strong to resist. Something was draining my life force, and there was nothing I could do to stop it. Blinded by the pain, I attempted to strike out at whoever was standing behind me, but my body did not move. A voice. I heard a crystalline and enchanting voice uttering words in a language I did not know. Had I heard that voice before? For a moment, I felt as if I was falling into a bottomless abyss, plunging into the shadows below. The darkness, the fear. The strong pulling of Uriah's power had knocked me unconscious. I had been defeated, caught off guard. I had failed. When I finally opened my eyes, it was already too late. My hands and feet were burning. I was chained to the floor of a pitch-black cell, unable to escape, screaming, writhing in pain. It finally captured me and subjected me to the customary torture employed on those of my kind, because they knew I could pose no threat to them as long as I was bound by the cold iron. Such was the curse imposed at the beginning of time on fairy and elvenkind. My staff was nowhere to be seen, and the pain would not let me pronounce a single spell. Since I lacked the means to break free, all I could do was to wait. The pain. I knew not how much time passed in reality, for the excruciating pain kept me only barely conscious until they arrived to drag me out of the dungeon. Was it hours? Days, perhaps? Does it even matter? Finally, I was taken to my captors, face to face. Scenario 9. The Triad. Gallus, you too. Well done, Candria. Well done. I see that the little worm fell into the master's traps as expected, and I brought the ruby of fire with them. What are they talking about? Keep it shut, you fool! Let him be. After all, it would be bad form to not tell them our plans before disposing of their souls, wouldn't it? We would have killed you on sight, Reds, but our master greatly wanted to see your faces one last time. You don't have a master. We killed him. Oh, we have reserves, my dear. You? As you can see, I am in charge of this place and the Chaos Empire now. It is my intention to show you my gratitude for giving me this perfect opportunity to cleanse a path for Uriah to do her will. Uriah, like many other worlds, has certain anomalies which result in spatial connections forming between it and Inferno, where Uriah and her subjects live. These anomalies are very well protected and guarded by ancient demons who do not allow anyone to traverse the breach in either direction. Long ago, a group of sorcerers on this earth created a number of artifacts that could be used to open or close portals from one location of Uriah to another. Theoretically, those artifacts could also be used to create new, unguarded connections between Area and Inferno. The artifacts were replicas of an original that was thought lost long ago. We learned that after changing owners many times throughout its winding history, it came to be used as a symbol of the nation that would become responsible for creating Naya. At some point, somebody ordered its destruction so it would never again be misused by anyone in the land. I literally wasted my life trying to find it. In the end, it found me instead, long after I gave up on my search. But of course, its spirit unwittingly brought it before my eyes while wielding a power I could not withstand, the power of the Union. Does this sound familiar to you? Had Argan known that the artifact existed, and that his companion had always carried it with her, he would have settled this matter long ago. There would have been no need to trace the rifts created by Naya and her fallen sister. Instead of searching for the Ruby of Fire, we should have searched for the staff that once belonged to the Enchantress Noyon of Westmere. Well done. Then it's yours now. What are you waiting for? Now that we have the artifact, we can use it to merge this pitiful world with Inferno. Dispel the curse of Illuvia, and reunite Area and the other Guardians to restore the initial order. Give me this. Now, this belongs to us. Yes, it belongs to us! May I borrow it for a second, my lady? This is not over yet. I can't do that voice, sorry. Also, my cashier. So OP. Like, dude. How did you... Kill the intruders! Kill them all! Now! Holy shit! Defeat all enemies' leaders. By the way, they tried. Part 1. Death of any one of them. No turns running out. But actually, we can't reach them, so we can't attack them. Also, still, what the hell, Malkasher? You are so OP. Like, you see arcs in under my command for the first time. Like, just a reminder, the crew I had that sailed the ship was made up from orcs. So there being orcs here right now does indeed make sense, even though it seems quite unexpected. Let's first of all wipe them all out, and let's say thanks to Malkasha for giving us this OP Janks. I mean, look at this. Damn, we are wiping the floor with them. Even got a new walking corpse. Nice. So yeah, I can't do much against that Hell Guardian over there, that's true. But I don't care. I can kill everyone else instead. Shouldn't be too hard. I mean, it really isn't too hard. Ouch. Dude. Mean. By the power you have bestowed upon me, Uria, may the spells conferring life to the dead be cancelled now. She did it in Rage from the Unknown when we encountered her. But now she's far stronger than last time when she was beaten up by the Union. So yeah, there they go. It's a shame. Oh, that hurt. Like 59 hit points? Whoa. What is this? Unbind the dust from this world and smite the unworthy descendants of Sciel. Yeah, there go my fairies. And the linear, and Gale is taking quite some damage. Is this the kind of power possessed by Uria? We need to get out of this place, quickly! Kendria, call upon our new weapon. But we haven't finished! Reinforcements! Don't allow them to escape! Well, yeah, I'm gonna run now. The corridor's clear. It's our only hope. So yeah, guess what, where we are running? Move Gallus, Ilinia or Malkesha to the exit location. I think that's what I'm gonna do now. So, as you can see, all the fairies and all the undead were destroyed. Yeah. Also, they're getting reinforcements by the minute, so I can't even try to stick around. I really have to run. Yeah, the orcs and the humans are not affected, but they were always the minority of my forces. So those spells really hit hard. Wait, what? Whoa! Check cells as well? This is mean. So yeah, let's just take me some XP while I'm at it. Like Malkesha goes to the exit. And I'm trying to give her some XP. Obviously I can't take that one because I have only 2 places where I can attack from, which is not enough to deal enough damage. But I can take this one down and just get the XP. And let's get out of here. That was the first part. Very small, and because these parts are not that huge, I can afford to play them after each other without taking a break. We must make haste before the reinforcements catch up with us. Which direction should we go? A slight breeze comes from the passage to our left. We should follow it. These passages are eerily vacant. I feel we are being led into a trap of some sort. But we don't have a choice. You will not be able to recall any units from this scenario later, and we are supposed to locate an axis within the time limit. So I'm gonna let Gallus take point to just wipe out everyone attacking us. Malkesha, we'll need some reinforcements to get through. So there we are. Things are looking rather grim. They have not fully recovered from that demon's attack, and their goods are in hot pursuit. Our backup has most certainly been scattered or slaughtered by now. What do you plan to do now that this has turned into a suicide mission? Good question. Honestly, I have no idea. I'm just gonna send this ghost back so I can check up on this place. Like, there's probably nothing over there, but I just wanna find out anyway. So good thing is he's gonna level up after 2 kills. So let's improve my blade resistance. Oh snap, a sentry dome. That is actually unexpected. But yeah, luckily the other 2 could not attack anyway. So that part is great. That was dumb. And I just hope they go for Gallus anyway. Like, they are trying to suicide, so they should not be trying to poison Ilinia, but if they do, I'm so screwed. Lucky. I like it. No! 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 Why do I have to suffer the consequences of my own actions? Not fun. So yeah, Alinia's role in this scenario is so done. But luckily we still got the OP Gallus. Like, of course he's not as great as Uber Gallus, but as you can see, he is doing quite a good job. Also, what the hell, they keep respawning. Great, so I've gotta keep running. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. The problem is I can't range too far ahead, because if there's any drone waiting for me, Gallus would just fold over at this point. So there's obviously something over there, but I can't quite reach. Luckily they do not change it. One of the one that went for linear instead of Gallus loved his biomechanical life a bit more than the others. So Cat Begemot. And I can't really say he's wrong. Shit, I remember the place. A gate! Let's strike it down! Well, shit. It's an ambush! Damn them all! I don't know if I'll be able to keep on with this for much longer. We someone's reinforcements anyway. Look, there's even a Stormblade, upgrade from the Ray Blade. This guy, but this is a special one. I can see here. This one even has a range attack. Fuck. Like, excuse me for cursing, but I do not see how else I'm supposed to. Well, describe the situation with the warranted levity. Like, without my cache, we would be so done. So many thanks for that. Like, damn. Like, really, without his help, I don't know what we would be doing. Well, actually, I do know that we would be dead. So there's that. Gotta destroy them, obviously. I kinda have to destroy this. Can go on. Exactly what I'm gonna do. Ooh. I was for a moment afraid that this one might die and expose Linear to Stormblade, which would have been bad on so many levels. Anyway, shame is also that her drain attack is absolutely useful because, well, you only ever fight Jackson and they really don't care about you draining. It's running away! Yep. I just hope it's sufficiently damaged so it won't attack us from behind again. We need to advance. Quickly! Exactly what we're gonna do at the moment. Oh snap, I remember this now. I remember. Scary. Like, really scary. Anyway, keep moving. And don't scout too far ahead, otherwise... Oh, I totally overlooked it. Able to attack a linear, and I'm so glad I did. That would have been pretty fast end up. Let's keep moving. As you can. Oh, what the? Admits now from the explosion, a pair of red glowing eyes could be seen. Ah, you fools thought you could escape so easily from us, didn't you? I've not forgotten what you did to me. How does it feel to be at a disadvantage now? It doesn't have to be like this. Just give me the staff back and I will spare your life, like you did with mine. Elinia! You really can't take that damage right now. Follow this rail, quickly! Okay, look at this dude, Malkesha, I mean, damn! Follow this the underground rail and locate an exit. First of all, I gotta point this one out. Like, she got healed from poison when attacking them. Let's keep. So I can luckily follow that rail quickly enough without having to kill me. There we go. I made it out. Barely. Whoa. I can't stress this enough. Malkesh is this is the most valuable player in this scenario. What now? Let's keep moving. Hopefully there's an exit somewhere ahead. Elinia, I'm fine. Don't worry. I haven't escaped, you know. Move! Okay, then exit. Still the same. Okay. Okay, then I can do. I'm just gonna keep builds possible because he's the tank I have right now. At least there are villages around this, so I don't suffer from poison. It would have been so much better for all of you to give up. So yeah. We are so in trouble right now. Hey, another check cell, great. Also, this map looks great and I think it's got reworked. Also, I want that kill. Yeah, this map really was reworked. Is this part 2 or part... Oh, this is part 3, okay. Right, this specific scenario has sort of multiple parts if I remember correctly. Yep, it does. Keep going. I'm not gonna move in there quite yet. I would like to heal a bit more first. Okay. Uria be damned! It's a dead end. It's more like a trap. You cannot blame me. I gave you one opportunity to reconsider your actions. I'm not giving you another. You made a big mistake in leaving the safety of the Northlands. I knew it. We are trapped. Not quite. There seems to be a passage behind that crack on the wall. Over there. Let's keep going. Let's keep running, to be precise. This time I'm gonna let Malkesha take the rear guard, because Gallus has not quite recovered yet. Elinia, the teleportation spell we learned back on Zoctonol. Can you use it? I don't know. It wasn't really made to transport more than one person, and I haven't had a chance to try it myself. This is probably not the best moment to fiddle with unpredictable kinds of magic like this. As I said before, many mages have disappeared attempting to master the power of teleportation. It's an option to consider nonetheless. So yeah, basically we're in so deep trouble. Like, damn. Also, I got poisoned again. Great. Screw you too. Die. villager just wiping them out when they come at him. Like a pro. Okay, apparently yeah, I'm not taking that village, maybe? No, I'm not taking that village. It would be a death sentence for Linear. So yeah, this is why do not get your healer poisoned. It messes you up on so many levels. Like seriously. So Gallus has a shot at another level up, if I see this correctly. Yep. That village is not an option either. Great. Really should have taken that heal over there. At least Gallus really is close to leveling up. Okay, so I'm not even close to the time limit, so I can afford to think about just feeding him a couple of kills now. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. For the confrontation ahead, I need him to be as high level as possible. So, and what better way than destroying these things? Okay, I'm safe here. So yeah, this part is not gonna be so scary, I guess, because I'm mostly just gonna spend time on giving him some XP. Much needed XP, if I may say so myself. Okay, this should be fine, I think. Hey, there's another one of those. I don't care though. Okay, let's be honest. Like 8 more turns, that's not enough to actually give him another level up. So let's be content with this. I've got all the armor upgrades, I've got all the strength upgrades and the fury. Missing only the hunter and the stealth upgrade. The initiative was disabled by going for the berserk. So this place stinks of blood. What's with that water? I fear that is blood, in fact. Something is really wrong. No single creature could contain so much of it. Who knows what kinds of twisted experiments these fiends do in here? There truly appears to be no way out of this chamber. What do we do? I tell you what. We shall create our own exit from this accursed place by tearing it all down from the inside. Or we could take the risk and... Oh. No! You opted for doing this the hard way after all, didn't you? The staff. Hand it over now. Linear. We must... I damn you, Alyssa. I damn you and your kind for this. My dear, we were damned long ago by the first gods. Your pity words are irrelevant in the grand scheme of things. Hand it over now. Linear, the spell! Don't you see? We aren't that different after all. You just lost your new beloved just like you lost Agan. I lost much more than that long ago. You think it was important because you never had to endure the cruelty and ruthlessness of the beasts that dare call themselves humans. Stop listening to her, Linear. What a waste. Don't think you find anything of value in Westmere. So yeah, and that's a scenario. Also, yep, the protagonist was killed off on screen. First of all, I'm ending the stream at this point because the next one is just another scenario and I am tired after this. Also, yeah, the music is really thematic and cool for this point and very much on point indeed. And yeah, Cat Behemoth, Malkasia proposed using the spell at that point because, well, they had run out of time. They did not have the option anymore to blast out. Not with Alyssa standing right next to them and having killed Gallus just moments ago. So yeah, there was no choice but to use the spell. A slight spoiler, but like, of course the spell works. Ilenia gets teleported perfectly. Malkasia not so much. He gets teleported in 2 halves. So even if they did use the spell earlier with Gallus around, Gallus wouldn't have survived being bisected, so there's that. Anyway, I end the stream now and the next scenario is for another day. Thanks for watching and see you next time.